Hello guys, my name is TimGot, and today I'll be showing you guys another episode of Never Surrender, Never Back Down. And as you can see, I'm playing with my bad chat on El Haluf. A pretty good map. I do enjoy this map. It's not bad at all. Usually my fights, pretty much all of my fights, are in E1, E2, B1, B2. Usually, I don't really take the left side. I'm not really a fan of that. I like the close combat, and as you will see later on in this replay, I will not play my tank correctly for the first 2 minutes of the game. When you go down this way, like I started like when this map pretty much was reworked, I went to this position, and this position always worked out for me. This position right here, it was a great position to be in. You could have easily shot upon the guys crossing this and going to the spot in B1. You could have easily shots upon those guys, but I've learned from experience now, this position does not work anymore because people start to pre-aim at you, and artists also start pre-aiming at you in this location. So what I've learned from this is do not go down here anymore. If you want a spot, try to get into that position because you're already covered. You will have a smaller window of shooting, but you still have a chance of actually doing some damage, because from this position you really cannot do that, and that's what I've learned, and you will see why I've learned that. So I line up my tank here. Of course, I turn my tank around so I can actually escape faster if I do get spotted. And with the badge set, I always do that because the badge set is a tank that does not want to take damage in shots. So there we go. I7, put one shot into him, track him, do no damage. Second shot goes in, he starts aiming for me. I immediately go away from him because I don't want to get shot by the I7, because I know he will put a massive shot in me, and I really do not want that. Death Star pushing up, I go for the Death Star, put a nice shot into his side. He's only 5, not yet, put another shot into the Death Star, and yeah, there we go. Death Star plus the arty shot me. Death Star did connect the shot, but the arty missed his shot, so thank God for that, because if he did hit, I'll be dead right now. So, good job, Tim. 2 minutes in the game, and you already have no HP left. Yay! You know, good job there, buddy. So yeah, my advice, if you ever get on this map and you're playing like a medium or like a heavy tank, do not ever go in that position ever again. It's a terrible position. From my experience, it is a terrible position. And right now I'm kind of just waiting for my real time, and I also know I really cannot go against those guys, because first it's an STB, second it's an IS7. Those two guys can completely rape me apart, so I don't want that. That's why I'm kind of just chilling back, waiting for opportunity to attack the guys in some kind of a way. Again, I'm going to the same position where I went the last time, but from, like I said before, guys, do not go here. E100 pushing through, and he does not shoot us. Thank God for that. He did not hit a shot upon us. I'm not sure why he didn't shoot us, because I think he had a shot upon us, but maybe he was reloading or something. It is possible. And so far this game hasn't been going great, as you guys can see. This location, this position is not really secured by us, and we're kind of losing this. Killed the U100, 1.5k damage so far. We're not like, I'm not doing too bad, but I'm not doing too great either, because my average damage on this tank is around 2,900 damage, so I want to keep it around that, of course. Kill the E75, and I know now we need to push over upon the STB and the IS7. It needs to happen right now. If you don't do that, we're just gonna lose the game. So I start pushing, put a nice shot into the STB, and one shot into the IS7. He goes on fire, but he has an automatic fire extinguisher, so that's kinda unlucky for us. We cannot really finish him off there. 2.5k damage, 8 hits. We are winning this game, but still a lot can happen in this matchup. I realize that our whole left side is completely dead. M46 Patton is already in base. AMX badge and stuff like that is pushing up to our base as well, so I'm trying to fall back, trying to protect our base if possible. I realize there's a bad shot in the open here. I can try to take some shots upon him, and I will probably try doing that soon here. M46 Patton is low HP and also not the greatest player, as you guys can see. He only has 600 double innate. And how many games does he have? Yeah, he has 10k games, so he's not really learning from his mistakes. He's pushing up a bit too far. There is no need for him to push up like that. He pretty much wants the already dead, and that's a bad thing to do. When, well, it's not a bad thing to do, but you cannot really do it when there's still so much people alive. You know, you're kind of just suiciding if you do something like that. Kill the M40 I know I'm spotted right now. I know the already probably will aim for me, so that's why I just did hide behind those houses for a second, just to get outspotted again. And now I'm going to move because the already can still splash me and get lucky and maybe kill me off, and I really do not want that. I'm reloading. I know the Badget is in the open here. I know I can put 3 shots into him and kill him, so just waiting for my reload time. Then I'm going to pop out and try to kill the Tortoise or the Badget. We will see which one will get spotted here. Badget shot, but he's getting shot from the other side. I pop out, start aiming. He has also 3 Mark of Excellence. That's beautiful. He's also a very good player in his Badget. I just give up on the Badget because Badget is falling away from me, and I just want to have some free damage. I go for the Tortoise. Tortoise aims for me, shoots, but he completely misses his shot, and there we go. 3 shots into the Tortoise, 1092 damage. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. So far we have 4.2k damage. We are doing pretty damn good so far with the Badget. I would be probably playing more aggressive if I didn't get shot by deaths in the beginning of the game. I would probably play way more aggressive, but with this amount of low HP, I don't really want to risk just going in there and hoping it's going to work out, because I don't really want to do that. That's why I'm playing more passive and making sure I will have this game and I will have this damage. I start pushing up. 54 doesn't really have shots on me, and I know that. He's a one-shot. I'm not really scared of him. I'm going to go for this E-mix and try to kill him off here. He is a one-shot. He's starting to get away. I just go auto-aim. Around the corner, boom, and he is dead. And there we go. Thank God. And 103 is full HP. I just go for him. But I do realize there's a Badget here, so I immediately fall back because I do not want to get shot by the Badget. 103 is starting to push up on this E75, and I do want to help him out in some kind of way. He is completely in my way, the E75, but finally, now I get shots. I go for the track, because the track is more important. 2 nice shots into his side, and the side turret, and now I could not really help much with the E75. I did try to kill the 103. I did 1.1k damage against him, but it was not enough. Already did finish him off, so that's good. As usually, I'm a pro driver, managed to actually break my tracks here like a pro player. And yeah, now it's only an arty left. 1 scumbag, probably somewhere on the K line, probably. And I know I'm not going to get him anymore, so I'm not really trying to get there in time. I'm just driving around and hoping somebody will hopefully kill him. Or I'm actually kind of hoping that he will be around this area right down there, but I don't think it's going to be down there. And yeah, pretty good game. Just unneeded shot from the Death Star. I peeked out too much and I paid for it pretty much. And yeah, also like one thing that I wanted to show really badly in this replay was the positioning of a medium tank on that side. Where I was in the first place, do not go there anymore, guys. That place does not... well, if you have good armor, well, good armor like an SCB. Well, an SCB is probably a bad tank to choose from, but that tank can bounce a good amount of shots with its turret. And, like, if you have an SCB, you can probably go down there, but still, you will be in the open for the arty. So, in my opinion, you need to fall back somewhere in that position where I showed you guys, where you can be already safe and you can deal out damage without getting shot by the arty. That position is better than I was in. But yeah, let's take a look at the after battle reports. So here are the after battle reports. You can see I got East Anchor, High Caliber, Bruiser, Fire for Effect, and Fighter as well. I did have a pretty good roll in that matchup. 5.6k damage, 1.2k base XP, 21 shots fired, 20 hits, and 19 penetration. So I missed 1 shot and bounced 1 shot, but with the 19 penetrating shots, I did 5,697 damage. I did have a pretty good roll, just didn't start off my game well, but I did redeem myself at the end, so I was pretty happy about that. I also made a profit of 22k, so yeah, not a too bad game. If you did enjoy this gameplay, guys, you can always leave a like, subscribe, and comment. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.